Hi everyone, Shannon here with Mixed Media Minnesota. For today's video, what we are going to work on is I want to play with some washi tape, and I was inspired to create a a journal board, so it's thick, so when you're writing in your journal. I was inspired by Natasha at Treasured Books, and I'll share a link to her channel below this video. And she used washi tape to create them, and then she laminates it, and it was so neat. I've never seen anything like that. So I wanted to go ahead and try to create one for the fall journal that I'm working on. So what I had done is I just have this, it's like the cereal box cardboard, I guess, and I cut it, let's see, where's my journal here? I have my stuff buried all around me. Sorry, you guys are used to that, I'm sure. I'm constantly burying my things. So I was thinking, for my fall journal, the other day we had made the pages, some of the pages in the video for this. But what this will be is a decorated board. So when you got lumpy pages in there, it'll sit in the back of the book or somewhere in the book, and then it pulls out and you can put it so you can write on it, So if I was going to write on this one, but there's lumpy stuff on the page behind it or something, then I can just insert this here and easily write on it. And it's completely removable. And yeah, I've never made one of these, so I'm excited to give it a try. So I thought, well, we'll try one for our fall journal. So I cut this out of the cereal, that's what it reminds me of, cereal. I cut this at 8.5 by 5, almost in 3/4. You just cut it to a little bigger than your pages, but yet so it fits in your journal. I think that's what I did anyways. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I know she had used washi tape, and then she used some book page and a focal point, and this is just out of an old animal book that I have, and I just ripped the squirrel and the bird out of there. So I'm just going to use a little Distress Oxide Walnut Stain and just get the distressing of this done here so I can move that off. And then we're going to jump into covering it with washi tape. So, yeah, she has a video on of different ideas. I have lots of washi tape. I don't use it as often as I should. And so when I saw that, I thought, I'm gonna start using that stuff. And I collect it. Like I said, I have a lot of it. I just, I use it a little bit here and there, and then I don't. I actually moved my washi tape closer to my area over here where I record and film, so it's more easily, available. So I don't have to dig for it. If I have to dig for something, I forget about it or I don't go get it. I do want to tone the white in this down a smidge, so I'm just going to use my little makeup brush here and just kind of tone the stark white a little bit. And that's just simply my preference. It would have been completely fine white. I wouldn't even have to ink it. You can do it however you want to. Okay, so the idea is to cover this in washi tape and then put these on there. And then we're going to laminate this and cut it out, put an eyelet in it for a dangle or something. So we're going to go ahead and set that aside. And I have these 3. And we're just going to go back and forth. So I'm just going to start with one. And now, let's see. I know I want the back completely covered. Okay, so I gotta think this through. Well, it doesn't matter. That could be the back too, I guess. So I'm just going to try to start it and get it as close to the top as I can. You can rip these to give ripped looks as well. I'm just gonna leave it solid. And I would typically use my glue stick under this. However, I'm not going to need to do that because I'm going to laminate this, so the washi is not going to peel up. Okay, so now I'm going to turn this over, and I'm going to, I should have left maybe a smidge more on there to get that to fold over. Well, that worked, I guess. Okay, and now the top and the sides, the sides and the top of this is going to be visible, but the whole back is going to be. So the top one here, I'm going to need to go all the way to the end. And I'm just going to line the very top up here, press that down, and then I'm just going to snip it off. Okay. Okay, so we have one row on there. And now you can kind of see through this washi. So depending on the color, if you wanted it to be brighter, you could paint the back of this or use white cardstock, or just keep that in mind. I don't mind this because I want it to look grungy, you know, nature, earth tones. So I don't mind that. That's the back row. But that's just something to keep in mind. Okay, so now we have a white, and we're going to do the same thing with that. Let's see, I'm going to start again over here. I'm going to start in a bit with this one. And just trying to line it up to the edge of the washi tape above it. Give that a little press down. And then I'll probably distress the edges of this as well. Okay, so again, just lining up at the top. Trying not to get bubbles in there. Okay, and then I'm just going to bring that back over. And like I said, this is going to be covered under here, so I wouldn't have to go the whole way, I don't think, but I'm just going to snip it off there. And pull it in here. Give it a good rub on there. And there we have the two rows. Okay, see now. Okay, so now I'm just going to go, you know, so I don't waste it. I'm just going to go in, let's say, this far on here. I'm just going to go every other one. A writing board. I don't know if I said that right earlier, but that's what this is. But again, trying to line the top up to not get bubbles in there. Okay. And then we're going to bring that in a little bit. And I got a bubble in there, so I'll just peel it up and reapply it. And snip it. I wouldn't have had to even come in that far with it, but that's okay. Okay, so then we're back to the, we're just going to call this like a cream color, maybe kind of creamy, pinky, whatever. Okay, so same thing. Stretching that on there, bring it to the top of the other one, bring it back over to the back, and snip it off. Okay, that's looking neat, I think. Okay, so then we are to the white again. And you don't have to go every other one. You can do it however you want. But I seen this on Natasha's video and I was so impressed. I was like, that's amazing. How smart is that? We're going to give that a try for this journal. So, and on Friday our fall kit is going to be revealed. So then we can start working a little bit. And then I can show you the journal progress and stuff on the rest of this. Because now, like I said, I'm using that October kit in this journal. So I believe this video will go up on Wednesday morning. So yeah, Friday mornings will be the reveal. Okay, we're back to the black again. I'm going to go now, I have to go cover the whole thing because the bottom, some of it's going to be exposed. I moved it in a little further as well because I would really want the leaves and stuff to show on the outside of the book page that's going to go on there. Okay. Got a little crooked with this one. So we're just gonna have to peel it back up. I don't know how I did that, but try and pull this top. Okay, try that. Okay, hold on. Didn't have an issue until this one. What is going on? We're just gonna go like this. And we're gonna place that down on there. Okay. And simply flip it over. That's one nice thing about washi tape. You can just peel it back up again. Okay, that goes all the way to there. So we're not gonna need very much on this side. We're just gonna snip that off and fold that over. Okay, now we have a tiny bit on the bottom here. And I think what I am going to do, I'm going to just check something really quick here. Let's see, we had 8.5. I'm just going to trim that, I think. I'm just going to trim that off. So, let's see. Because I don't think that little tiny smidge is going to make much of a difference. Otherwise, I could have just added the next one again and just trimmed that off, but we're just going to trim it. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and using the Walnut Stain, and this is an oxide, so it would smear off of here, but we're going to laminate it so it won't. It'll be sealed in there. Black soot ink would have been neat on this one too, but I'm kind of going with the Walnut Stain in this journal, so we'll just keep it as it is. I'm going to just kind of smear a little bit of it on to dull the white maybe in it, grunge it up a little bit, and okay, so that's going to be the back. Is that cool? I think that's so cool. Okay, so now we got to get the front. I'll just go around the edges of that. Get our cardboard down here that I didn't do a very good job of cutting with the scissor. That's okay. Okay, and then I'm just gonna again kind of tone the white down a smidge. Okay, we're gonna call that good. And now what we're going to do is grab our glue book here, make sure I have this, because the washi tape is directional, I want to make sure I have it not upside down. Okay. So, ooh, that looks really cool already, I think. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and glue that down, and I'm just going to use my Scotch Create glue stick. Note to self, order some more of this. It's your last one. So, don't forget to do that. I keep telling myself that, and then I forget. I usually order it on Amazon. I think I get like 4 or 6 in a case of it. Ah, I ripped it. This book page is really old and dainty. That's okay. That is okay. We can work with that. Okay, let's just make sure that we cover our spots here. Try and get it as straight as we can. Doesn't have to be straight. Okay, and now I'm going to just kind of almost burnish that. So I don't want the glue lumps in there. I can feel barely where the washi ended because we didn't go across, but it's not going to be enough to even make a difference on any of it. Okay. I'm not sure. I don't know if I like that squirrel on there now. Not sure if I like the bright greens, and I do like the squirrel and the bird. I wonder, we might use him yet, but I want to look at something really quick. Let's see if I have any washi stickers that jump out at me really quick. We won't spend much time looking through here. I'm just not sure now if I really like the bright colors with those. So let's see. So I kind of want, let's see, nature. Flowers or mushrooms would be good. Okay, I do like the browns on there better. I feel like I might need something else on there. Do I have a butterfly? I do, and I think it'll work. There we go. That's what we're gonna do. I like that much better. I mean, this works, but I like the look of that better. So we'll save Mr. Squirrel there for, maybe we'll make a tag or a pocket or something once I have the other papers, you know, that I'm going to be using in this journal as well. So, but I really just like these on there. So that's what it's going to be. These are the washi stickers. I ordered them on Amazon, I believe. I canceled my Amazon Prime a while ago. And so now, if you order, it'll say, if you order, I think, what is it, $25 or something, and you spend $25, a lot of things are eligible for free shipping. And so, you know, if I find something on there, I need something for $15 or something, $18, whatever, I just, for a while, I get stuck on things, and it was washi stickers. I would need to get to that $25, so I just order some washi stickers. And obviously, I don't need to do that anymore, so I need to find the next thing on Amazon. I get myself caught up on Amazon, and okay, we're gonna just a little tiny bit, but not much. Tone that down. Okay, now the mushrooms. And we could easily stamp on here, paint. You could collage a board like this. That would be fun too, I think. I love these washi stickers, but all dang, the things just does not want to come off. I don't have any fingernails really. That's probably would help. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. Now, can I get this kind of straight? You're gonna go right there. I don't remember who it was, but it was one of my subbies that had said to use a card or something and scrape these washi stickers on, and then you lose, you know, the obvious white of the border, and it works really well. So that's what I'm doing here. And then I'm just kind of gonna roughly put a little bit of that excess ink on there. Okay. I'm not going to put any words or anything on there. So what we're going to do right now, if you bear with me, is I wasn't going to do this part of it on video, but I don't think it takes too long to get my laminator warmed up, and I have it here, so I'm just going to grab it. Let's see. My plug-in is on this side, so hold on one second. Okay, let's see, so, let's see. Okay, I think this light's up. I haven't used this for a while. I went through a phase where I used it a lot for, my cords are probably going to get in the way there. But I used it a lot for, what do you call those, little specimen cards and stuff. Okay. I'll have to make some more of those too. Those are fun to make. Okay, so then I need a laminating pouch here. Let's see. Let me see, I know it opens somewhere. I could have had this all out before, but I wasn't going to do this part on video, but let's do it. Okay, I got a couple out here. So I set these to the side. I can put those back when I'm done here. Okay. I'm pretty sure the ready will light up when it's hot. So, okay, let's see if I can remember this. Now I know it's like a pocket or... Okay. Can this fit in there this way? Yes, it can. Okay, let's go ahead and lay that in there. I could almost do two of them at a time in here, but we're gonna do this one on here. So let's see. Let's find something to put in here. See if I have anything just laying around here. Just give me a second. I just don't want to waste that. Oh boy. Let's see. Do I have anything in here that we feel like laminating? Probably not. No, don't think so. I'm just gonna grab, where's my ephemera box? Because I could do that. And then we could use them for specimen cards, maybe in here, in this journal. So let's just see here. I have a jumbled up mess here. Let's see, we have some, those are actually stickers though. That would work, but I have some little gems on there, so they're not going to. I'm just digging over here in my box if I'm off camera or whatever. I'm just trying to find some little things that I could put in specimen card slides. Really, I probably could put anything of this in there, but okay. Okay, let's see, 3 more little items. Come on, now you're in a hurry, it's like harder to find things. Just trying to grunge this one up. I like this butterfly, just not the white on it so much. I could have done that with the other ones too, but this one is bigger, so we'll grunge it. Okay, this thing is ready now. It's lit up, so it's telling me to move it. Sorry guys, I just don't want to waste this, so just fast forward if you want to. Okay, we're just gonna grab something. A little butterfly, one more little tiny something. Here, a mushroom, perfect. Okay, so set this aside. I'm gonna have a mess of everything I set aside. Okay, so now if I remember right, all I do is feed this in there. And I think it just kind of feeds itself, but I know I'm gonna wanna pull it because it goes all the way through the back. This is a scotch, you just insert it. It says insert sealed end of pouch, okay? Got it? Here we go, hopefully this works. I haven't used it for a while, so. Oh, it's going. Now I just have to make sure my cord stays out of the way. It does take a few seconds here to run it through. I'm just holding the front of it so those little pieces don't move around in there. Oh, I just thought of something. The dangle that we're going to put on this, we could use that little mushroom there now and the little butterfly to hang off of it if we wanted to. Okay, almost there. that really sturdied the writing board. Okay, so I'm going to unplug this and carefully move this because it gets hot to my other pile of stuff to put away here. Okay, so there we have that. Okay, now we're just going to cut this out, just leaving a smidge of the border. I'm not sure really how much you would have to leave. I don't know. Never cut anything out really close, I guess. I mean, it's sealed. I think I could go closer. We're going to go ahead and give that a try because nope, it peels up. So you don't want to do that. Okay, so I'm going to shove this back through there. Okay, note to self, don't cut it that close. Maybe I should have done this off camera, but it happens. Okay, hold on. We're going to attempt to reseal it by putting it back in there and then not cut it that close. So let me get it plugged in again. Now we gotta wait. It shouldn't take that long because it's still warm. So I don't know if it's going to reseal. I think I may have ruined it, but then we'll just see it. Yeah, it's not gonna peel off there. So okay. Well, before I have to cut it again, I'm going to cut a little bit off this end. Now, you know, maybe that cereal box is a little too, maybe it doesn't need to be that thick. I don't know. Okay, it says ready. Now, we fed the end of it that was closed. Now, I don't know which end that was. Well, here we go. I don't even know if this is going to work. Hopefully it has enough to catch it. We'll find out. Like I said, I'm guessing that it's a little thick. So maybe just plain cardstock and not the cereal box. Okay, yep, it did not seal it. So, okay, so we're gonna leave that right there. Now, I guess we're probably gonna wreck it, but it doesn't work the way it is, so. We're gonna try it again. We peeled part of the newspaper off. It's just faded now. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Okay. So, actually now it's really cool because it's almost like all one. It did peel a little bit of the thing off. We're gonna leave it. Okay, maybe there's a reason that we had grabbed 2 of these out. And I'm not gonna make you wait while I put something else in there. We'll just go ahead and put it through. It's fine. I'm gonna try and get it, you know, to the top here, so I only have to trim off of this side and the bottom. Okay, let's try this again. Here we go. Cross your fingers. Okay, and then I'm going to grab my crocodile out. And it sealed the top. Okay. Okay, there, I still have those ends now. Okay, unplug it, set that aside. Okay, we're back. We're back in business here. Okay, do not cut it that close, leave room. And a little bigger is better, and it's okay anyways, because then it'll set in the journal, you know, a little bigger than the pages, which that's okay, that's good. Now I do not want to cut where you can almost see the little air pocket in there. That's what I did last time, and that is not a good idea. So, these scissors are horrible too. That probably would help if I had better scissors. Let's see. Okay, I am going to go ahead and, if I can find it here. Oh, okay. I'm going to round the corners just with this little corner puncher thing. Okay. Maybe I should just... This one is rounded, that's why I wanted to round them, but now I don't know if I should have done that. Okay, that works. So, yeah, there we have a nice writing board. And so this will go in the journal. So we can punch and put an eyelet in here, then we can put a bulb pin and hangs a dangle and maybe, you know, the butterfly or the mushroom or something off this, so that when it's sticking out of your journal, it's like a little dangle. This here side is driving me crazy because it is a little bigger than the other side. Another crappy scissor, so. There. Okay. So let's go ahead and just put the eyelet in there, and then we won't put the dangle in, we'll call it a video. And we could just leave it as it is as well. You know, it doesn't have to have this in it. So we're just going to, it's going to go in like this. So I want this to be over here in the top, okay? And then, let's see, I want a black eyelet. I'm guessing I don't have it on the right setting here for this either, but okay, that worked. Yeah, so then what we could do is, you know, attach a bulb pin on here with little fun things hanging off of it, or a chain, or anything. So then when we pop that in our journal, and you'll see that stuff on the edge. So okay, we're gonna write on here, right here, we pop it right in there. So thank you for the inspiration, Natasha. That was really fun, and I really like how it turned out. And the possibilities are endless with what you can do with washi tape in a laminator, I guess, because I've seen your tags and bookmarks and all kinds of things. So I hope you guys give it a try. If you don't have a laminator, just glue your washi tape with a glue stick, you know, so it doesn't peel up, and you should be just fine. You wouldn't have to have a laminator to do this. So. All right, well, there's our writing board for a fall journal, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. I did. And hop on over and check out Natasha's channel if you haven't. I'm sure you are all following her already, but she's amazing. Lots of good ideas over there. So, thank you for watching, and we will see you soon.